A very good afternoon to you. You're watching Lunch Primetime News on News First. Before we head into the stories in detail, let's take a look at the headlines. Second session of the 8th Parliament to commence this afternoon under the auspices of the President. 2 women arrested at BIA for attempting to smuggle gold worth 10 million rupees. Individual arrested while attempting to bring in narcotics to the Variapula prison. Neomal Rangajiva and Emil Ranjan Lamaheva further remanded over the Valikada prison incident. On to those stories in detail now. The second session of the 8th Parliament will commence at 2:15 p.m. today under the auspices of President Maithripala Sirisena. Parliament was prorogued effective midnight on the 12th of April 2018 in line with powers vested with the President under the Constitution. Today's sitting of Parliament will commence with a customary ceremony. Police said a special security plan is in effect and in around the Parliament premises for the ceremony. Preparations are underway for the second session of the 8th Parliament. Moving on to some more local news. Colombo Additional Magistrate Ranga Disanayaka issued an order today to further remand Prisons Commissioner Emil Ranjan Lamaheva and Inspector Neomal Rangajiva of the Police Narcotics Bureau till the 22nd of this month. Additional Magistrate Ranga Disanayaka also ordered the Criminal Investigations Department to present a progress report on investigations when the hearing is taken up again on the 22nd. The duo were arrested for their suspected involvement in the 2012 Valikara prisons riots which killed 27 inmates. In more local news, a man who visited the Variapula prison to meet an inmate was arrested by authorities for the possession of drugs. Police said prisons officials seized 33 grams of heroin and 35 grams of drug commonly known as ice from the suspect. The suspect is a 22-year-old resident of Kuliapitia. One person has been killed and another 2 have been injured after a motorbike went off a bridge near the 7th mile post area along the Bibila-Mathagama road. The police said that the accident had taken place due to speeding. 3 people have been travelling on the motorbike at the time of the incident. All 3 were students receiving education in the 12th grade. The deceased was identified as Hasita Dinesh Ranavira. They have met with the incident after returning home from a party around 11 last night. The Mathagama police are conducting further investigations. 3 people have been injured in an accident that took place around 1:30 am. The accident had occurred following a head-on collision between a bus and a van in Unawatuna. Both the vehicles have sustained heavy damage. The Habaradua police have launched an investigation into the incident. One person has died and another was injured following a lightning strike in Giritale, Polonnaruwa. 2 fishermen who had gone fishing in the Giritale River shortly before the incident. The injured fisherman is being treated at the Polonnaruwa General Hospital, while the deceased was identified as a 47-year-old S.K. Saman, a father of 4 and a resident of Giritale. The fisherman had gone fishing at around 3:30 last evening. The remains of the deceased are currently placed at the Polonnaruwa General Hospital. As mentioned in our headlines, 2 Sri Lankan women have been arrested with 10 million rupees worth of gold in their possession by the Police Narcotics Bureau at the Bandaranayake International Airport. Police said that the pair, 56 and 50-year-olds from Jaffna, were apprehended with 1.1 kilograms of gold in their possession as they arrived in the island from Singapore this morning. The gold has been handed over to the customs for further investigation. Still on local news, one person was killed after being attacked by an elephant in the Ihala Kuluava area in Diabandua, Polonnaruwa. The victim in the wild elephant attack was a 59-year-old father of 2. He met with the unfortunate death when returning home from a canal close by. Locals say he died on the spot and allege they have been facing the threat from wild elephants over a period of time. That's all the news we have for you from the Lunch Primetime News Bulletin. We'll keep you updated throughout the day through our live at 55 news bulletins and on our Primetime News Bulletin at 9 tonight. I've been Saturanga Hapuarati. Thank you for watching.